We just had a really cool conversation, you guys. These are the neon trees, or is it it's neon trees, not the neon trees. It's neon trees. I had my problem before when I was introducing the song a couple times. I was like, it's the neon trees, and I was like, it's not the neon trees. It's neon trees. Welcome to Cincinnati, guys.
Thanks very much.
You know, we were just discussing that you guys are from all scattered parts of town. You are very familiar with Kings Island, because you were from Indiana. Which is very
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Really, but I'm a Midwestern girl.
Midwestern.
All over the place.
How did you guys get together? Because I know that we were saying that you guys from West Coast and Midwest and everything. How did the band find each other?
Chris and I grew up in Southern California. He's from Long Beach, and I'm from Murrieta, Temecula, near San Diego. And we lived in kind of the same neighborhood, and we both were playing music, but not together, and our dads thought we were kind of going nowhere, and they're like, they should hang out. So they kind of got us together to go nowhere, and little did they know we had a plan. And I really fell in love with what he was doing, and I wanted to continue to play music with him. He moved to Utah, of all places, and I was kind of bummed, but I still wanted to do music with him. So moved to Utah and really was surprised with what we found. There was a cool music scene and youth culture there.
By that he means he found me and Elaine.
Well, yeah.
It's true. Well, we both came for school, and they just ended up hanging there. And I graduated college at the same time that they were kind of looking for a lineup change, and he was kind of between the 7 gigs that he always had.
Yeah.
And we played a show together, and I was plotting beforehand, though. I'm not gonna lie. I would go to their shows and be like,
they would sound good with us.
With me,
with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, we weren't in a band.
We had different people.
We all.
It wasn't good.
Right.
Was it difficult? Was it? I mean, because thinking that you're all from different groups. I mean, was it tough to say, see you guys, we're going over here?
Well, the timing was perfect,
Yeah.
actually. I mean, like, it was still difficult, a hard thing, but the timing, I think, for all of us was perfect. They were kind of at their wits' end. We're like, okay, we want to take this seriously. We've got to change something. And I was at my wits' end, like, I got to change something. I want to take this seriously, and I cannot find people who will actually take this seriously with me.
And this was like 3 years ago.
He was playing with, like, 1 million people because he was like the resident good bassist in Provo. So I think at the same time he was kind of desiring, like, I want a band of my own. I don't want to be everybody's bassist.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, session musicians only go so far.
And I wanted to rock again too. I wanted to do something contemporary. I was playing with a lot of like Americana singer-songwriters and stuff, which I love, but I was ready to turn it up to 11 again.
So we played this festival in town under a tent, and it was raining, so that there were about 300 to 400 kids in this tent, and my synth didn't stopped working that night. So it really took the layer of kind of coating that we usually put on our rock and roll, and it really became really rock and roll, and he just fell in love with it, and we were just all keeping up, and it was really a party, and so I think it just kind of made sense. We need to keep playing together and see where we can go. You
said that the parents were kind of like, said you're going nowhere. What was it like now? You know, because I mean, you guys just cracked the top 10. Congratulations on that. That's a huge feat for a band to come out and say, oh wow, you guys got a top 10 record now. So I mean, is it a lot different when you go home to the parents for like the holidays? You're like, hey,
oh totally, totally. Like,
play that song for us.
Yeah, right.
with me at least, my mom, who's always been very supportive, was like, okay, so how long are you going to give this before, before you get an office job? You move on to the next thing. And I mean, that was the supportive parent. My dad was just kind of like, I guess it's okay if you're doing what you like, but, when are you going to go to college? But anyway, like, they're just the biggest fans. My dad, when he goes to the office, like, first thing he does is, like, Google neon trees.
Oh, wow. So. It's like blast, you get, like, the email blast from the family members saying, hey, check them out, they're playing in town.
We have, I mean, all 4 of us have, like, incredibly supportive families now. They were never terrible, like, terribly unsupportive, but I think there were those moments where you're like, okay, this is, like, the 4th, 7th, 9th year of you trying to be in a band.
It's just good parenting to, like, be nervous
I guess.
about it.
Exactly.
Was it, I mean, being together for a while, I mean, did you find it frustrating to, like, just keep persevering? Because, I mean, it's paid off, obviously, but, I mean, just getting to that point.
There were definite, like, boiling points.
Yeah.
I think the 4 of us, we lived in Murrieta, California for a year, kind of all in the same house, and it, like, the air conditioning was never on, and it was like hot.
Murrieta's like the desert.
It's like the desert. It's awful. Like
it's beige.
Yeah, the beige curtain, we called it.
Yeah.
But like, so I think we all experienced probably one of the worst years of our lives.
Yeah.
All of us individually and thus together. So there were a lot of moments, a lot of tense moments, but I think that kind of was also a refiner's fire a little bit. We emerged like phoenixes, better people, and like having learned stuff, and so
That's cool.
we're good now.
That's awesome. Well, anybody sitting here that has anything that you may want to ask before they drop in their hit single?
Come on.
That was my radio
You've
DJ
got
style.
Spit it in there. I see
And
Will.
like literally
doing it.
anything goes. I try to
Come
get the basic intro stuff out of the way before I keep asking questions.
Come on, guys.
You
This
do.
is your chance.
You have something. What do you want to
I
know?
don't know. What's
Okay.
your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Favorite color.
I like bright colors, so like,
We
you know,
can
red, purple, red.
What about you?
So where did you come up with the idea for your song?
For Animal, you know, it's funny, I like it that a lot of women and girls like the song, because essentially it's about man-eating girls, kind of, and just I think women have a power over men and can kind of change them, and so it's kind of like that, and kind of stripping it down that we're kind of all just kind of creatures and animals, and so basically it's about that, but it was never intended to be mean towards women.
It's like a modern day Hall & Oates man-eater.
Yeah, right.
It's
Totally.
again like a current '80s type track.
It's anyone that's been in a relationship that's had
You know
some
how it
strains. Yeah.
You know how it goes.
You guys are.
Where you
And you were telling me on the way back. This is really cool. They're going to be on Conan, performing. You said this
On
week.
Wednesday
it'll be on
night,
Wednesday
yeah.
night.
Animal.
Day after
Yeah.
tomorrow.
That's wow, jeez.
Hello?
So you leave the West Coast, or the Midwest, and head to the West, and dude, that's going to be really cool. We were talking about how cool of an opportunity it is,
Yeah, it's
especially
great.
with the fact that he just came back with his show, and it's like he's going to showcase you guys real early. Which
We
is
will offer
awesome.
thanks on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
For
And now, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to be going home, or are you just
Celebrating the fact that we were on Conan the night before.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Let's turn it to, you know, the Thanks Conan.
There you
instead
go.
of Thanksgiving.
That'll be fun. That'll be cool.
Yeah, all of our families are meeting us there, so they'll either be coming to the show or you know, seeing us after stuff. So it'll be
It'll
good.
be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun for sure. Cool. Well, if anybody else has anything else, we'll listen to some music.
Let's do it.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is our acoustic version of Animal. Here we go again. I kinda wanna be more than friends, so take it easy on me. I'm afraid you're never satisfied. Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend. You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive. No, I won't sleep tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Oh, here we are again. I feel the chemicals kicking in. It's getting heavy and I wanna run and hide. I wanna run and hide. I'll do it every time. You're killing me now. Oh, and I won't be denied by you. The animal inside of you. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart. Hush, hush, the world is quiet. Hush, hush, we both can fight it. It's us that made this mess. Why can't you understand? Oh, I won't sleep tonight, I won't sleep at all. I won't sleep tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting? Oh, oh, here we go again. Oh, oh, here we go again. Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Thank you.
Is it more fun to do strip down like this? I mean, what was the inception of the song? You know, because I was thinking about that when you were playing it. I was like, did it start off as a acoustic type
Yeah.
track, or was it just like, you know, rocking and rolling?
Some of our songs started that way, but it was more of a, it was kind of a demo. It was more electronic, actually.
Okay.
I think what's cool about technology is you can make demos on laptops, and it really evolved into more of a rock song. But I think the roots were always kind of Motown and doo-wop, and so when we take it to acoustic, we kind of take it back to that.
That's really cool because I
Original
noticed a
vibe.
lot of that stuff's coming back, especially like the likes of like Bruno Mars and stuff like that. That
Yeah, for
whole
sure.
doo-wop vibe is definitely
Cool.
So it's like you can hear it hidden in certain elements of different songs, which is really cool. So it's an aspect that you don't hear a lot of today. So
Yeah, I think it's still the funnest to play it in its full form because the energy is intact, but it's cool to do acoustic because we can tip our hat to other artists that we are, inspired by and stuff.
that's cool.